What's up, girls? Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're here. Today we're doing episode 30 of my series Dear Diary. Dear Diary is my Devo or devotional video series here on my YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and get into today's Devo. So go ahead and grab your phone, pull up the YouVersion Bible app, it's a free download, or grab your regular Bible, turn to Psalm 30, pause the video here while you take some time on your own to read that psalm. It's not very long. And when we come back, we're going to talk about what God was showing us as we read. Alright, now that you finished reading on your own, I want to read the verse that stood out the most to me when I was reading. Verse 2. O Lord my God, I cried out to you and you healed me. O Lord, you brought my soul up from the grave. You have kept me alive that I should not go down to the pit. David was talking about his soul, and he was talking about it going down to the grave and feeling like he's in a pit and that he needs God to keep him alive. When you talk about your emotions going down into a pit or your thoughts going down into a dark place, that sounds a lot like depression to me. I know that I am not a licensed professional, I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist, but I do know what my mom taught me about depression when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old. When I was about that age, I remember my mom coming into my bedroom and talking to me and saying, sometimes your hormones can affect the way you feel, the way your emotions and your thoughts are going. And depression has a snowball effect. It starts out small. It starts out like a handful of just like negativity or just feeling blue, stuff like that, but it begins to build the longer you let it continue going on and on and on. Now, if you're dealing with severe depression, I don't think there's anything wrong at all with going to a godly psychologist or psychiatrist. I definitely recommend someone who believes in the Bible and in Jesus and who wants to partner with the Word of God and with medicine to help you in that area of your life. But if you're in that handful of depression type starting place, I want to encourage you to stop the cycle before it becomes this huge problem in your life. My mom taught me two things. She taught me that when I begin to feel my emotions or my thoughts going to a dark place, to remind myself out loud with my mouth that Jesus is the Lord of my life. And the next thing my mom taught me was to say with my mouth again that Jesus is Lord of my emotions. Jesus is Lord of my soul. If you're having a day you just feel sad, you can take authority and say, no, Jesus is Lord of my emotions and I'm not going to stay sad. Sometimes we're feeling sad and it is our hormones, it is just kind of like this chemical reaction inside our bodies, and sometimes we're feeling sad because there's something truly, truly sad going on. I'm not telling you to block the emotion of sadness, but I'm telling you to not let it become more in charge of you than God is in charge of you. Sadness should never have a higher place of authority in your life than God. That's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with episode 31 of our series Dear Diary. See you then. Okay, bye.